Good evening, everyone. Hello, welcome to the show. Sim Cafe is back for another stream. Good to be here. Hope everyone is well. I think you might be watching, Alicia. So, peace to you. And podium tonight, we'll try. We're definitely going to try. Speaking of trying, let's try and see if all of our systems are working, because we had a bit of fun last night with that. Things going a bit funky. So I'm jumping straight onto the track again to test the wheel. I actually ended up doing a firmware update for Thrustmaster, which I wasn't expecting because I don't seem to come around that often. So let's get on track and warm up the arms. Hope you've all had a good day. I have been busy working, but not quite as manic as yesterday with the gym and all that stuff as well. I'm just going to put on 46. 47's enough. I think I'm suffering a bit today from yesterday. I didn't really feel it yesterday after all the craziness doing it the same day, but definitely now feeling it. So, yeah. Okay, let's get out on track then. Thursday, week's flying by. It's the last stream of the week for Silverstone, and then tomorrow we're doing our community racing. Let's get out on track and check everything's working. We've got just over 10 minutes until the first race. There should be at least 2 races this evening. I've been kind of promising you guys 3 races, but that was before all my muscles started giving up. So we'll see how we feel after 2 races tonight. My shoulder's a bit dead. Hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully everything works. Why do I get the feeling my pedals aren't working? Okay, they are working. So I was a bit jittery after yesterday's escapades, but all... Well, I've got force feedback, so I think we're okay. Like I said, I did end up doing a firmware update. I noticed normally, when I just have my wheel on Windows, there's tension in the wheel, so to put it back to the centering. And I didn't have that this afternoon again. I'm like, which had me a bit nervous. Let's do a few... I'm just going to let these guys move forward a touch before I join them. Let's get our hands and feet warmed up. I've not been in the rig since our racing yesterday. The racing yesterday was, of course, quite exciting. First race had 2 spins on my own, not the best work. That put me out of contention a bit, but I did claw my way back to, I don't know, 19, 18, something like that, I can't remember now. And didn't really lose much yellow. And then in the second race, very exciting, put in a last minute quali which came in P4, I want to say, which is my highest ever quali result so far in LFN. And then in the race, I was up to P2, almost challenged P1, but then we're just kind of hanging on to him really. Kept off P3. And then I went and did 3 track warnings, or 4. track warnings and ruined it because I had to do a drive-through, which put me back into P9, and then I managed to get back up into P8 in the last lap, and that was that. Still did great on the ELO, so the ELO did go up a bit yesterday, and the safety rating went up plenty in both races, so you can see my LFM score on the top of the screen that way, I think, top left. My safety rating's in the high 5s, so it'll be up to 6 soon, which is nice. Oh, come on, Jeff. And kind of talking more than racing, to be honest. And yeah, my ELO is creeping up. Not that I should expect it to go anywhere, really. I mean, the reality is I need to improve at a lot of track. You'll see that this is the end of the season at LFM, and next season when there's new track to race again, yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky. I'm not the fastest at a lot of track. This track I just happen to know and love a little bit, but the rest, it isn't really like that. So my ELO is not going to probably climb that high in reality, I don't think, in a hurry. But give me a few months and let's see where I'm at. Meanwhile, we need to build up our community racing and see what else is on offer as well, really. I mean, I get tempted by iRacing sometimes, but I don't know. I really don't know.
Car on the right.
I can really see myself enjoying an oval season, but
Clear on the right.
because it's so different and exciting, but I hope you guys are all good anyway. Right, we've got at least 7 or 8 minutes left. It seems like all systems are go and everything works, which is nice. I think I should also sort out the pressures for this track by saving them onto this setup, so that I can have, because all the time my left gets hotter than my right, so I need to reflect that in the base setup, and I can just change all 4 equally depending on the temperature. There goes the apex. Right, I do need to work some lines out as well. I'm being a little bit too sloppy around here. I don't like it. I don't like how sloppy I am around there. Oh boy. Maybe the sim racing will help loosen me up a little bit. That'd be nice.
Alright man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Okay, let's go one more lap before we go to the LFM server, I guess. I certainly am looking forward to the races again tonight, because again, Silverstone, my love, and great for racing in my opinion. Unfortunately, the first race this evening, good evening Daniel, good to see you sir. Unfortunately, the first race this evening is at night, which is exactly how the last race went last night, and of course I got track cuts. I was thinking about that today. I was like, maybe that's why, because I've not had any problem with that really so far since I started. I got close once at Hungaroring, I think. Maybe Kyalami, but I mean, obviously I was racing for a higher position here, so I did, you know, push a little. But I mean, I think it's because of the darkness. That must have been what caught me, because the track cuts killed me. Daniel, I don't know if you decided to watch back the end of last night's stream that you missed or anything like that, but it was an intense race. I was up to P2, and then the track cuts killed me. I was shocked. The worst bit was the last cut, the fourth one, was so, I really wasn't expecting it. I was doing my best to avoid them. I should just let off. Anyway, everything is improving, I have to say. But I don't want to be too upset about how things have gone so far. We're just putting a quick warm-up against the AI dam before we pop off to the LFM servers. The Suzuka server is open, by the way. So if anyone needs to do any qualifying, practice, I should say, laps, Hey, buddy, at Suzuka.
It's finished the race.
Then the server will have the conditions, I guess, roughly that we'll have tomorrow night. So if you want to get your pressures in and do a few laps. I haven't raced at Suzuka for years, so I will be shocking. It'll be quite good for me. Get my pace up. Let's see where I'm at by the end of the evening tomorrow.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy in the lap.
Yeah, agreed, Dan. Look, I mean, I'm not bitter particularly about anything per se. You know, it's just like the more of this I do, obviously, the more chance like that are going to come up. So, quite excited, really. I must admit, I'm probably a bit further up the field than I expected to be in terms of being able to challenge for a win last night, really. I think it's just this track that I'm okay with pace. Hey, good evening, Mike. Good to see you. I think it's just this track that I'm okay with pace because other tracks, I'm always a good 2 seconds off the front guys, and here I'm at front pace for some of the lobbies. Not all the lobbies, to be fair. I've been in some quick lobbies. So let's see how we get on race one. Race one is in the dark, so I'm a little bit scared of the dark because of the track cuts last night. Yeah, well, Dan, you know, obviously I'm going to be running my good old Macca at Suzuka. Let's start looking for servers in a minute. How you all been anyway? Mike, Dan, how's your day been? How you been getting on today? What is it, Thursday? Nearly at the end of the week. You both been busy working? I've had a pretty busy day of work. Yeah, not too busy. Not yet. It's going to get busier for sure. That'd be a challenge for me when my work gets busier. Doing this as well. We'll try though. We'll try. I want to build a community. I'm not going to do it sitting on my bum. Right, let's load up servers. Apparently I'm in split 5. Let's see if we can get, again, a nice steady increase on Fantastic Day. Found out your head of service got fired. Oh, Mike, aren't you just a ray of sunshine? I hope there's a good reason for that, other than you just being a bit moody. Because, you know, Mike, everyone's different. Right. Servers will open in a minute or two. I don't know if I'm going to need to go to the toilet. I feel like I might need the toilet quickly. And then we have on the opposite end of the scale, Dan with a tough day because he's had no power. Oh, mate. You do hate them. Okay, well, look, thank you for using that version, Mike. Of course, we do have people like Hugh's children who tune in now and again with you, which is nice to hear. Stuff like that. So let's always keep it clean and simple on the chat. We don't have to do any naughty words. So, yeah. I can imagine, Mike, there are right now, but the point is it's a standard we maintain in it, buddy. Whether it's 2 AM on a Saturday night or 1 PM on a Sunday afternoon. Keeping it simple. Right, short service shortly. I have got Pop Dots. Where are we? Anyone knows about Pop Dots from Co-op? They are tiny donuts covered in icing and actually filled with a little bit of strawberry in them. And these were reduced. They were going off today, so I was like, I'm going to smash them down in no time. That's 75p. So Pop Dots are on hold. And I've got my usual Summer Fruits Robinson's drink. So that's kind of me sorted, really. I've got the sweets as well, but I think they'll stay there for today. And that's about it. I'm thinking more and more about the wheel, guys. If anyone wants to help out with this discussion, I'm thinking more and more about the wheel. And I'm very, very close to getting the T818, the Thrustmaster. And the next time, because on their shop at the moment, the quick release isn't available to buy, and you only get one, and I want 2, really, ideally. So I think as soon as I see it with a quick release available in the shop, I might just get the T818. We know the options. You got that, Fanatec, Logitech, Moser, really. They're the main options at that price range and power range. And yeah, I do love this wheel so much, this one. Well, it potentially, Dan, I'm trying not to spend money, that's a problem. But there's some things I can sell, including this wheelbase, that will almost make up all of the price. So at that point, happy days. Also got this lovely wheel as well. This wheel is just perfect. I don't really want to lift it out of its place. I'm not sure if I'll get it back in again. But it's very soft Alcantara. It's lovely shape. It's lovely weight. That's a brilliant wheel. This is also a brilliant wheel. And they're both, well, not the cheapest, to be fair. So, and all the other companies doing them just have the wheels for like 300, 400, 500 quid. Like, oh. So I think it'd be quite cheap for me to get a T818. I don't think there's any real problems with it. I think it's probably been well built. All metal on the shaft, which is good to hear. So, yeah. I think T818 is where I'm going to go. Quite excited about that when I do it, but we'll see. Don't really want to rush it, to be honest. Right, I'm in split 5 apparently. So is that loaded up? Split 7, 1, 3. I guess you're a bit higher than or something. Split 5. Server passwords there. We're connected. First race of the night, and it's in the dark. So I'm a little bit scared. As I said, had my track cuts. Dark and rain. No. Okay, yeah, rain. It just updated. But that's only in practice. And that's heavy rain as well. So this might be in wets. Ooh. Well, look, I don't want to say too much, but in the rain, I've done all right so far, haven't I? At Silverstone the other night, and the one before, which I can't remember. Probably Kyle Army. Yeah, I think it was. So, nighttime, rain time, safety rating time. I mean, look, I'm focused on getting SELO, as it were, the rating. So, let's do this. We want to go. I mean, I must admit, my setup's going to be a bit wonky here. I'm going to want 8 degrees on the track. Oh, I'm going to want to sort my pressures out. That's for sure. Okay, let's go. So, qualifying, super wet. I know, it's super wet as well. It's heavy rain. So, setup is going to be wet, I'm guessing. Fuel, I'm going to put in the required amount. And electronics, yeah, high for now. It's very cold. I'm going to add a degree, because that is so cold. Now, unfortunately, this isn't going to be my normal setup. This is going to be a different setup, so it's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit heavy on the. It's going to be hard work. Let's try it. Come on, I've got work to do here. This is going to be exciting. First time in the rain at night on LFM, I think. To be fair, right? Good thing is at Silverstone, I tell you. Anywhere else, I'll be definitely wrecked. Right. One thing I remember is people not doing much quali. In fact, people don't even join, I remember, or they just leave, don't they, I think? Okay. Fair enough, Dan. I think a lot of people just leave, don't they? But actually, to be fair, the last time it was raining, I did see him at the end join in again. Maybe people pick a different car. But let's find out where it's sketchy here, because it's not going to be pretty. And let's see if we can get some temperature in the tyres. And then... Oh, I hope no one does anything crazy through here. Can you imagine in the rain, in the race at the start? I'm being very sheepish. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Oh boy. How about this, Mike? I buy a T818. You take this off me very, very cheap. We can meet up. That'd be cool. We'll even do some filming. You can do some VR driving for me. I don't know if you... Mike, have you done any VR sim racing yet? Do you know what? It's hard to say, Mike. It's not cheap. I mean, but the other ones are only like 100 or 150 cheaper, and this one is made in Europe. So you know, costs aren't going to be cheap when it's made in Europe. It is more powerful. It's 10, constant 10, not peak. So it's 10 constant, which apparently means it's more than the others, because the others peak at their 9 or whatever it is, or 8. And this one is constant 10 and peaks higher, apparently. Right? And apparently it works. Out of the box, it feels nice. I'm just cruising round, I must be honest. It's not a lot more. I mean, CSL with the power pack is 500 in it, so it's only 100 more. It's got LEDs around it, which can be used for the rev counter. So it has a bit of style, and the actual look of it, I think, is actually quite nice. That hexagon, you can change the plates on it. So it's got a few different things about it that are, you know, decent. It's not just a simple box with a motor on it. They're trying to make a bit of a product, right? So products will have a slight premium. But I'm kind of sold at the moment. I'm saying this stupidly, but I don't imagine them like making a different product from this for a long time, like a smaller one or a bigger one. This is it. This is their wheel. And considering how long they've had other ones in the range for, I think this one is going to be as it is for a long time. And if anything, the price could go up, Mike. 280 quid. Sorry, Mike. Where and how is a CSL DD 280 quid? Have I missed something? And 30 quid power pack, really? Mike, do you want to send the links on Discord? I'm not aware of these magic prices you're all talking about, I'll be honest. Oh, that's a third gear now. Okay, that's third gear.
Please try to stay on the track.
This will be obviously second. The curves are going to be a bit tricky, right? With the spray, this is going to be mental. Okay. Well, I guess you might argue the Sim Racing Expos for that. But you know what? Like, you know how it takes ages to get all the settings right, and you want to put it on your sim with your settings that you'd normally put as well on the wheel and the car and all those things, and you'd want it in your rig with your pedals. There's probably so many like factors that would be different that would be actually in a way hard to compare it. I mean, I guess you could, if they're all doing the same thing on the same sim next to each other, you could get a bit of comparison, right? But everyone changes. Yeah, you can keep flashing, buddy. So, wow. Okay, Novak. Oh, Novak from yesterday. Hello. Remember Novak from yesterday? He's the one we were fighting for first place. Don't bump me, please, buddy. Yeah, I was really enjoying the race yesterday, yeah.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Wow, he's quite a muppet, isn't he? Quite a muppet, you could say. Okay, Novak. Well, I'm not sure why you're being like that. I'm sure you'd love to be ahead, but let's just remind you that not everyone has to be ahead all the time. There you go. I feel like just cutting the track here, just to be ahead. Just to be a muppet. Just be like, oh yeah, let's go this way. Alright, let's go. What's the tyre pressures like? Okay, tyre pressures are a bit low still. I need another degree in them. But I think they might have equalised a little bit. Although I'm not driving that hard. Although in the race, I mean, I'll just, you know, I'd almost want to just start from the pits in this race. I think it's going to be like that. Start from the pits. I also want to get a lap in now so I can start a bit further up the track. He's on a hot lap. Well, I don't know when he was on a hot lap, Mike, because when I saw him, he got off track. And he wasn't that close, so, like, you know, I'm sure he'd like me out of the way, but at the same time... Don't really then start hitting people, do you, buddy? We all had hot laps, you know, affected. Don't really then start hitting them. Bit Seb Vettel. We don't do that. But yeah, Novak was the guy I was fighting for P1 yesterday, Mike, funny enough. So it's good to see him again. I say that, obviously, before he started nudging me around the track. I don't know if I could drop a little bit of the PC off. And he's gone off again. Well done. I don't know if I should drop a little bit of the TC off or not. He's going to get in the way of my lap now, isn't he? And be like, oh, I'm going to get in the way of your lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
There you go. There you go. Turned in. Cool, buddy. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that.
Please try to stay on the track.
I knew he'd do that. Of course he would. Of course he would. There you go. Well done, Novak. Right, let's get a lap out. We've got 4 minutes. The pressures were about 1 degree under, so let's quickly bump these up by about 0.8, I would say. Let's do 0.8 and then get some fast racing. I could do less fuel. So let's do less fuel. Let's just remember to put the fuel back in after. And let's get out there. Hopefully in a bit of clear track this time. What's it looking like on the track? Oh, 3 cars coming. There are 3 cars coming. So let's go. Bit of a gap here, look at that. Let's go, go, go. Let's see if we can put in a quali lap and not start at the back. Although honestly, I think if you're not at the very front, you kind of want to be at the very back. Because the start is going to be, yeah, messy. Very messy. I feel like letting people go a bit and then catching up. Alright, let's go, 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 team. We've got just about time for 1 lap, I'm going to guess. My maths isn't very good. By the time I cross, yeah, I'm gonna have 1 lap. Okay, let's try and get to the front. Gonna drop the traction control down a little bit. It's wet. It is wet. I don't know the difference between those 2 rain symbols. That's interesting. You've got 2 dotted lines. 2 dotted lines plus, and then a straight line. Is straight line more than 2? Or is a straight line less? I didn't realise that. There's quite a few different rain symbols. I thought it was just 1 dot or 2 dots. Now I can see straight lines. Hey! So you can see Mikey, he knew I was on a hot lap and he didn't yield, bless him. Could have got out of the way for me, that would have been quite nice. But I guess no one's perfect. Hey! Right, so that's not a very fast turn anymore. Let's see if we can pull out a magic lap in a few seconds. Stay on the track, Jeff, preferably.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Yeah, indeed. These things happen, buddy. I'm maybe going to put a bit of TC back on. At least my tyres are a bit warmer. Apex speeds are probably a bit lower, which suits me in my slightly cautious style, to be honest. I always tend to have a slightly slow apex speed, I think I said, so when it comes to range driving, I'm just carrying on, really. Oh, let's stay on the track, please. Okay, for our last poly lap, we do appear to have a little bit of traffic, which is a shame.
Yellow flag, be careful.
But maybe this is what it's going to be a little bit like in the race. Okay. Ah, you know what? I can't see too much with Mr. Leopold giving me the friendly spray. Yeah, I don't know if my traction control is saving me or slowing me down there. This guy is not on the racy line. Okay, he is now. Cheers, buddy. Impressively close to making contact there. Thankfully, no contact. Right, if we're lucky, team. I might get a lap in. We've got a big fast turn here, so I need to be careful. I think I want to do 3rd gear for this, because I don't want to understeer out onto the off cut. And same here, I'm easing off a little bit. Probably don't need to slow down so much, because I'm not going that fast anyway.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Get a flag ahead. Nah, it's okay. I shouldn't be involved in that. But that wasn't the best line. Okay, can we catch this? Okay, I think I'm alright. Let's see if we can get in a half decent lap. We're currently P27. I'd rather that or very high up. So this race is going to be funny. I'm not sure how well my SR is going to do. No idea how everyone else is coping with it. We'll find out when I put a lap in, I guess. I don't think the conditions are changing much. I've got to go off track. Nearly went off track there. Oh, wow, 9. Oh, and that. Oh well, all the same, really. That's not that fast in the end. Okay. How slow did I go? About 3 seconds off. People went a bit quicker. Okay, cool. People definitely went a bit quicker. I need to push a little bit. I'm being a bit nervy. Anyway. Oh, my laptop. Right. There's a little bit of wait time. I've got time to go to the toilet. Do I need it? Yeah, I do. Back in 1 second, team.
Alright, there is some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
Dan, you and I both know that I'm in a lot of trouble here. So, I'm not nervous. I'm a bit. I need tissue. Got... Right. Go team, this is going to be tough. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
30 seconds.
It's going to be tough. Okay. 20 seconds, let's go out.
20 seconds.
Let's get out there. I'm right in the kind of back middle of the pack, which is the worst place for me. 21 even. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. All my manual buttons. Let's just, a top 15 would be amazing, right? 'Cause that'd be okay for yellow. Let's see what we can do. No promises, sorry. No promises. Keep right, I will do. I'm going to stay in my box. I just hope I don't get a massive clattering at the beginning from someone. That's... okay. Just the start of it really, isn't it? Oh boy. Okay. Let's go team. First race of the evening in the wet at night at Silverstone. It's going to be green. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
I kind of want to survive the first lap without damage, I'll be honest. Although in this kind of conditions, I'm not sure how much difference damage makes, right? How's that inside? That inside's got to be better than the outside. That inside's got to be better than the outside. Right? That inside, I thought everyone's going to surely drift out. Oh boy. Oh, buddy, go through. Come on. Yeah, I see a few cars around the sides. That looks good. I'm just coasting through here. Don't really want to be on that. Don't really want to be on that. Don't want to be on that curb. Okay, we're through. We're not fourth, but we are somewhere. Let's see what happens when the old ACC decides to tell us our true... I'm trying not to run into anyone now. I just cruised into that turn. Not good for getting heat in the tyres. I know someone close behind. Oh, it's Novak ahead. What joy.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Sure he'd be delighted to see me pulling up alongside him. Oh, hello. Speaking of which, there's someone fighting around the outside there. Where are you going, buddy? That's an off track. Don't take me out, please. Ooh, that was scary. Mr. Manison. Okay, let's see what Mr. Manison is up to. Can barely see the road, guys, like the curves and stuff. I think my traction control's a bit too aggressive, maybe. No, don't want to go track cut. Is that a track cut or a warning? No, good. I think my TC is slightly hurting me, but at least I'm on the track still. Oh, that's not nice. Novak! Really, buddy? Okay, I feel like it wasn't just me then if he'd just taken 2 guys out in 1 turn. I think I just saw that. I think I just saw him take out 2 guys in 1 turn. If I was you, I'd get out of his way. Mr. Nawrotsky. Oh, okay, this is going to be scary. I'm just going to turn in. Can't see it, I'll be honest. I'm following these 2. Couldn't see the road there, couldn't see the curb. Nothing. I just saw your scene message, Dan, but thankfully I think I just caught that. Right? Yeah, I won't lie, it's tricky with the cars on the spray. Luckily I'm keeping him behind me. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't see anything there, I need to do better. I'll be happy when the pack thins out a little bit. I have got a whole load of cars behind me, so if I make an error, back I go. Mr. Audi's looking for another shot at Heroic. Okay. Oh, Mr. Nawrotsky a little wide, but I couldn't really capitalise. I start getting close to this spray again. There's Mr. Nawrotsky again, nice and close. In my rear view is Manison. Don't want off tracks, right? Not at night, we've had that. I don't want that again. That was horrible. I feel like I'm cruising into some of these turns a little bit. I'm not being very aggressive. That was a better line. Oh, poor guy. That puts us in P8. He's going to have to wait a while before he turns around as well, unfortunately. Unless he decides to just take someone out. I see Novak run wide and off. Oh, mate, gutted for you. So there's going to be a little war of attrition going on, isn't there, right? Who can stay on the track? Move my super high TC. Tyre pressures are okay, just about. Just about okay. That's a very wide one from Nawrotsky up ahead. We're into P7. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't nice. I must have been on the curb when I broke. I must have been on the curb. That was yikes. And now I've got Novak behind me. Oh boy. This is going to be very tricky. I think I've got to be considering myself very lucky to still be on the track after that. But I mean, yeah, I must have hit the curb when I... Buddy, do you mind? I'm sure you'd like to go through me, but... A collision. Oh, right. Excellent. That was scary. That was very scary. Oh, it's about staying alive on this one, isn't it? I think. Get me back in. Get me back in. Oh, boy. Quite lucky to only lose one place, right? Okay. A little bit of focus. I mean, if anything, it warmed up my tyres a bit at least. That'll do it as well. I've got to be careful with the change of direction and stuff under braking, really. Oh, it's close up front. And it's very close behind. Don't try anything funky, buddy. It's the rain. Don't be that close to me for too long. You'll probably take me out. Oh, look at these two going wide. Hello. I know the feeling, buddy. No. No, that's a bit mean. No, not again. I'm watching my radar. He just swung out on me. So I pulled off the attack, and now look. Thanks, Manison. God, little bugger. Understeered into me twice. Oh well. Right, I don't want to go off there. There's the curb. Oh dear, this is way too close. There's 5 cars in close vicinity. Going through the chicane at night. Okay. I am braking, buddy, and you should do the same, I'll be honest. You want to live. Okay, I'm going. Oh, Kiyo had a wobble. Excellent. Let's see if the 3 of us can just pull away. That would be very nice. Hello, just come up to say hello. I didn't hit him. Well, that might have caused a collision, but it was side by side. Everyone's fine. Probably gave me a little scare though, right? I mean, I'm sure you'd like to come flying into the rear of me, sir, but there's traffic. Yeah, I don't want any off cuts. Oh, and there's a spinner. So Hoyo's gone, thankfully, because he was scary behind me. I won't lie. He was very scary behind me. Let's see if the 3 of us can just pull away. I'll be happy with this P8 all day, I've got to be honest. This is treacherous. Especially for close racing. Let's try and force our Audi friend a bit wide. It's not too silly. The real strange to see Novak's no longer here. I guess he went to sleep with some fishies. And there's probably quite a few fishies around the track. And ducks in this weather. I'm waiting for people to take out my remaining brake markers and then I'll really be in trouble. Come on, turn. Oh. All that first gear nearly gave me a fright. And now I've got the guy behind coming out. That's a shame. I lost a lot of time there. Didn't feel like it until Mr. Schroeder came into my rear view. Yes, I know. Oh, those two are having a go as well. Could be about to lose P8 here, Chance. Sorry. What's
behind the car in front in sector 3?
Oh, do you know, I'll be delighted to go through here without much competition. But last time there's 5 of us. Still getting a bit of spray though. I can just about see the road. Hey, turn! Oh, I'm going to have to take the shortcut. Yeah.
You'll give it a warning for
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that all day. I'll take a warning. Whew. Right. Okay, can we keep up with Mirotsky and Manison? Let's see. Been braking and turning a bit too much here. I feel like the Porsche behind did that turn a lot better than me. I've had a good turn. So has Schroeder behind me. It's a bit scary. I'm lifting. Can't see much. Really can't see much in the high speed section. I'm just guessing right now, I'll be honest. Real guesswork on some of this. I don't like going wide there. Yeah, I do not like doing that. Oh, he's lost a bit of pace there. Oh, he's lost a bit of pace. I say in the rain, people are going to be scared, right? Look at that. They've got to be a bit nervous. Don't blame you. Would be nice to have no spray for a bit. You ain't going around there, buddy. Sorry, you put yourself in a bad position as well now. Okay, so people are nervous in the rain. Check. We'll leave lots of space. And then fight each other 2 by 2. Don't cause any trouble, Jeff. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is nervy stuff a little bit. One warning so far because I have to take the whole of chicanes out. Thankfully, those 2 behind are going to have a little go now. And I've got P6 in front of me. That's at 2nd gear now somehow.
We are at the halfway mark, still on
Only halfway. Bugger. It's like doing rally, isn't it? It's just so much more intense. And those 2 behind are coming flying up. Ooh, I did not go fast through there. Yeah, Schroeder. Schroeder took Naroski. Okay, I think that might be a bit faster. Okay. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, guys. Right behind me now. Yeah, don't want that. Please, Schroeder. No 2 big attacks for me. Let's hope Madison in front does something silly. Oh! Behind me. Okay. It's just like that though on this track, I'm telling you. Oh, wow. Would you believe it? In one complex, my nearest rivals all take a swim. Crazy. Crazy scenes. Wow. Who would have predicted that, team? I can tweak tyre pressure up a bit. Well, I guess for the rain. Yeah, I mean, look. I mean, I'm P6, gang. Everyone else around me has had a big moment. I mean, to be fair, I had my big moment on T1. No, was it? Well, I had 2 moments and got away with them both, haven't I? I've had a massive spin out that didn't hit anything. That was lucky. And then I missed the chicane and drove through, got a warning. Everyone else is doing big spin-off. So let's focus our way through the last 10 minutes. Could be quite a solid top 10 here.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Let's go. I don't like this bit. I'm very slow here. Navrosky has a moment, I think. Ah, no, Jeff. Don't turn too much because then I'll spin. Yeah, I knew I was going to spin. Navrosky has done 2 massive off-tracks there, so I hope he doesn't start trying to take the place from me. Everyone's struggling. You can tell from my place and lower. The first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Top 5 have just been pretty steady. Us and below, off-tracks galore. I nearly had a big old sail off there, didn't I? It's weird. If you get it right, you can almost go quite far. Yeah, drive-throughs. There you go. I've seen so many people with big off-tracks. I'm not surprised. All I need to do now is get lucky with one more bit of attrition because I am a country mile away from my next competitor. I'm not going to start hot lapping past end. So, bit of attrition. You never know. I'm P6 right now. 9 minutes left. Let's go. Started accelerating, just understeered my way out of the whole exit. Yeah, stay on the track, thank you. Just staying on track. Remonteria is P5. Remember Rem Interior. Thank you for that, Dan. I'm just going to hope that there's no more wet racing today, to be honest. The next one should be nice and dry. We've got Rem Interior ahead of us. Wow. That's a flashback, innit? Oh, drive through for speeding in pit lane. That's not nice. Got to feel sorry for him. There's some ELO just got hurt. Well, that's the thing with LFM. You don't really come in here not to get LFO, you could say. So, no, you could just come for good racing. Hard to say, really, isn't it? Right, I've got to go a lot slower in the second part of the chicane. It's not a 5 to 4-3, it's a 4 to 3-2. Where I've got to start braking here. And then I can do that. I think that was okay. I feel like I'm going a bit grandma, but I'll be honest. Consolidating feels really good right now. So would a dry race in daylight. Jeez, I've been in the night twice now in a row, and now with some heavy rain. 7 minutes left. Right, yeah, I thought it might be going under 29.5. Not the best. Drive through off EG. Damn it. I was hoping that was Rem Interior. Never mind. I would say hope. I mean, you know. Competitors and all that. But still, if someone loses out, I'm there to take advantage. I'm just glad I survived all that craziness earlier. I mean, we had 5 cars going through the chicane together at the midpoint of the race. That was horrible. At one point in that complex, both cars in front and behind me spun. That was mad. Everyone who seems to get close behind ends up spinning. I've had to do an overtake. It was quite nice, I thought, actually. To be fair. And again, I'm not catching Rem Interior. We're keeping about the same gap, me and him. A respectable distance. Hope this race has been vaguely entertaining for you guys. Certainly has for me. Brady. Oh, yellow flag. Who for? Not Rem Interior. I mean, I think I've now seen it all. Rem Interior. Remember Rem Interior? How could we forget? He's now only 2 seconds behind me. Now, I said we were keeping the same pace. I'm going to have to work a bit hard now. Although he might have damage. Bit of track limit there. Not ideal. Didn't need to do that. Okay, I'm going to have to pick up the pace a little bit, team. Oh, is he in a fight? Yes, he is. Excellent. He slowed up a bit. Excellent. Look at that. P5 on attrition. Rem Interior. Come back to haunt himself. That's not off track. That was not off track. Look at that. Incredible work again. Trying to avoid the curves like a plague because they will spin me off in the rain. And we're going to go nice and slow through the chicane. Nice and slow. That I feel was a lot more controlled. I don't know how slow it was, but it was definitely controlled. Well, Rem Interior's fought off Schroeder. I'm going to need a camel pack soon. A straw in my mouth. My tyres are definitely a little bit on the chilly side now. Not really pushing that hard. 18 seconds to P4, Della Cortina. He is more than welcome to bin it. I guess the okay pace I kept up all this time kept me in front of Rem Interior before I did a come back on track right next to me. I think God knows what could have happened, right, team? Oh, taking that very inside. But I will not be getting track cuts. I've only had one, and that's for going somewhere else. Rem Interior is losing time to me. P5. This would... Oh, Jeff, let's not think too much about what you're saying. This would equal my best ever result, P5. Unless I'm going crazy. Yeah, it's P5 I got, wasn't it, when I got 2 positions on the last lap. Okay. So, in the rain at night, my best ever result. Typical. Well, look, I started P21, right, team? Not bad. Not bad. Let's not count our chickens. We've got a long way to go. But like I say, if one of the guys in front has a moment, I can be there to capitalise if I keep my pace clean and consistent. No big moments to take a few seconds off my lap. Or add a few, I should say. Big thank you to whoever took out the 50 sign at T1. Who needs that anyway, right? That's where I spun yesterday. Going over that curve on the second half chicane. I've done that before as well. It's a shame I did that. Oh, I've missed a turn there. Very slow. Whew. Done a really good race. P4 maintaining a nice gap. Me understeering on my way out of that turn. P6, same distance behind, no stress there. Oh boy, yeah, hey, King Daddy, look at that, hey? I think I'll let him stay ahead of me, whatever the weather, huh? Imagine if you had a big spin and we end up near each other. I'll be like, buddy, you enjoy the rest of your race. Off you go. I don't need that in my life in the rain. Life definitely hard enough. And that's another thing as well, right? I mean, it's a crazy world out there. It's probably only going to get crazier. So let's just leave all that behind when we're at the Sim Cafe and enjoy our racing. Is that a yellow watch out? That's not my guy, is it? No, it's Del Hoyo. Del Hoyo, who was giving me trouble early on. Thanks, buddy. All those cars that were smashing me up and giving me rubbish, and now look. I'm telling you, just go a bit easy, guys. But Yellow will thank you for it. Anyway, I shouldn't talk too much. Schroeder's done a bit of hot lapping and he's 2 seconds behind. So let's go. I can't give him any ideas on the last lap. I think it's coming up now. I think it said last lap, didn't they? Okay, here we go. My worst P1 for a while. That's brought him closer. Oh, here we go. Is he going to sniff blood? You know, he could catch me here. If I'm not careful, he is racing. He's giving it everything. Rather him than me. This could get a bit testy, guys. I won't lie. He's caught like 3 seconds in a few laps. He's definitely on it. His pace is solid. I've gone wide. Oh no, here he comes. Oh, look at this. He's 0.6 behind. Might not be mine just yet, this P5. Let's focus on doing some clean stuff. Oh, sausage. Excellent. That's nice. Little nibble of the sausage. I think he's lowered his TC and he's just going for it. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. Oh, I had to do a great turn there, and he's pretty much equalled it. Oh dear, what's he going to do here? Please, Schroeder. Please, please, please. I come in peace. Okay, I've gone nice and wide there. He can't do anything. He can't really do anything here. Can he? Oh, he's had a better run, but I'm in the way. He's thought better of it, and I'm definitely taking this curb. Oh,
Alright, check it out. Good job. You did the best you could. I'll
Wow.
bring the car back.
I do believe I've got a P4-5 there. Oh man, that was good. Really good race. I think I got my best ever result again, P5 in the rain at night after starting P21. Thank you, Dan. I'm impressed as well. That was tough. I got lucky because I had a massive spin and then basically rejoined the track at good speed. I think I got a bit lucky, kind of, and I had another moment where I just kind of, you know, did my thing and got away. But yeah, really happy with the result. Awesome. Good racing, good fun. Nice little overtake or two. Good defending there. Ooh, had it all, didn't it? Okay. Next race is in the daylight, I promise. I need it so bad. But that's fun. I love it in the rain. It's just a bit more tricky, you know? Everything's harder. The braking, accelerating, the turning, everything. Overtaking. I couldn't see when I was in a pack. When I was in that pack, I could not see. I couldn't see. I missed the... That's one of the reasons I went off, I think, wasn't it? Couldn't see. I need to work on, you know, just... I had to, well, for a while I just started guessing, just following them, hoping they were doing the right thing. But then you see them sometimes go wide, and you're like, oh, don't want to follow that. You have to kind of judge that. And also had the complex where the guy in front and behind both spun at the same time. Oh. When you see that many people spin around, you're like, okay, when am I going to do it, right? They probably had a much lower TC though, didn't they? Hey, those brave guys with their low TCs. Not me. Turn it up. Okay, that means we have 12 minutes until the next race. Equal my best ever result. I think my SR... Did I hit many people then? I went off a little bit. So maybe, sorry about the noise, maybe it's just gone up a little bit. But my ELO, I think I'd taken a nice little jump there. I deserve a pop dot. Because obviously Alicia isn't going to feed me any macaron. Have a look. Have a little look at what happened, shall we? I didn't look at my frame rate, but it seemed like everything was going right. In the night, in the rain, that's pretty much the heaviest it can be, right? Yeah, I think so, Dan. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, in the night, in the rain, with a big field online, it doesn't get any more intensive than that, and I'm streaming. And I didn't notice my frames were being slow at any point, really. Although when it's that much water, it's kind of hard to judge almost. But yeah, this new build of mine is so much better than I used to have. I remember when I was streaming before, just over a year ago, year and a bit, I was struggling. Like, if I started streaming and racing, I was hitting 40, 50 frames in the race, and that's not nice. Because it's just a bit blocky. Yeah, it's not what you want, really. Not good. One sec, I'm gonna wash my hands. So yeah, that was a good race. I really enjoyed that. Incredibly tense for long parts of it, especially when I had people just in front of me and I could not see a thing in the high speed. Or here, someone didn't take out the 50 yet, but that was coming. Yeah. Good fun. And yes, Dan, I did gain a lot of places. No major accidents with other people. Did I do an overtake on the inside? When was it? Oh, further on down the track, because you could tell people were a bit nervy in the rain. Perfect. I'll take advantage of that. Yeah, there's someone on my inside here. No, you don't, buddy. I missed this turn a few times, went very wide. That was tricky. Overall, awesome. And praying for a dry race now. Look at me missing apexes, oh boy. Relying on traction control. That worked. A lot of people took a lot of risks. That's why we saw Rem and Terry. I probably need to remember now. They need to remember this. A lot of people going wide on that exit. Where is it? It's up here in a few turns, isn't it? Oh, it's dangerous on that curve. I don't need to be there. I was all over the place, really, wasn't I? And down here, I was braking too early, I think. Because then, look, I was a bit slow here, maybe. But yeah, the next exit after this, we go through. And then just trying to get this car around. And then up here, this exit, I know if you ride it at good speed out there, you'll get one of them. I've done it before. I think I've probably done it in the dry, to be honest. But yeah, out there in the wet, you're a little bit of lacking grip. There was Novak, I think, having his moment. Boo-hoo. Sorry, buddy. And then he sunk right back in the end, didn't he? I think he lost quite a few places. I didn't see him after that. So, 5 minutes until the next server. Predictions, anyone? I'm hoping for another top 10. If it's in the dry and I don't have the quickest of lobbies, then, you know, do a good quali and, yep, here, very lucky. And then I just drove off the track there because I knew I was not going to... Lost one place there. And quite a bit of time. End result technically didn't mean anything because 4 was so far ahead. But yeah, that happened to me. There's a guy ahead running off again. I knew a lot of people were going off track quite often. I could see it in my rear view, in front of me, people going wide. Yeah, there's a bump. Thank you, buddy. I'm sure you're going very fast, but I'm just trying to stay alive. Oh, I hit a few times, didn't I? I was going quite slow. I was being quite conservative. I think that's why I do okay in the rain. Whenever there's a rain race, I seem to be alright, right? Was that how I got my other P5? No, it wasn't, was it? I think. But, yeah. I'm just a little bit conservative. TC high and let other people make a lot of mistakes, it seems. Yeah, breathing down my neck here. Had to defend a few times, staying calm. Try and stay calm. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. I did try to save it. As soon as I broke, I had my rear tyre. Look, I mean, like that. I had my rear tyre on the curb. It just went. I was like, whoa, woo! Big counter. Not too much braking or accelerating, and then luckily I was able to continue. There's the other guy going off again. I was like, okay, I'm not the only one struggling here, then, right? There's our friend really close behind. Was that Schroeder? I can't remember. Del Hoyo. Yeah, and he didn't last too long, did he? Look, all this speed, and he ended up like P26. I'm telling you, buddy. Look, he's looking at the inside of me there. Really? You were nowhere near me. And then what does he do here? Look at me. I got bumped there by this guy, didn't I? Cheers, I remember that. And then look, I saw him fly out again. Look at that. I saw that on my radar. I saw this bit. Where is it? There. I saw him correct himself outwards. I was like, oh no. Went wide again. Again, just avoiding danger, right? That's the best thing you can do a lot of the time. Avoid all the trouble. I had a few overtakes, but avoid the trouble first. I've had so many races where I've just left my foot in, or no, it's not my problem he's having an accident. Well, it is actually, because then you're on the side, or you've got 2 minutes of damage. So if someone's having an accident, you're best off out of the way of it. And if you've got any intuition, you can start to understand where people are likely to have these problems, right? That comes with experience and knowledge. But yeah, just trying to avoid the damage and the big accidents. I've had a few this week, to be honest. I think I started the week with a big accident, didn't I? Ramentaria. Since then, I've been doing my best to avoid them. There we go. Big. Oh, Bill, hi, buddy. You're on a controller. Got a bit wide there. Oh, and then look. I saw that in my rear view. So he misses the track and then comes across into me nearly on the next apex. Scary stuff. Not much you can do, is it? I'm just being cautious. And then look. Yeah, I saw that as well. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Right. Let's see what my next split is. I could probably just click on all of them. Right. And I got a message. Right, well, no, sorry, a notification. Sorry? Oh, wow. Safety rating minus 41.41. What did I got hit twice. 3-4 times. I got hit all those times. And then I had a 1 warning when people had a lot more, I think. Well, it doesn't matter how much other people had done it, but I had 1 warning, couple of off tracks, but not huge. And I got hit a load of times. Minus 0.41 on the SR. But team, ELO 55. Look at that. That's a great score. Let's see if I can help improve that some way again. However much. I don't overdo it. But split 5 again. Server will open in a minute or two. 55 ELO is great. But the minus on the SR is a bit harsh. It's a nice boost, isn't it, Dan? But I mean, what have I done to deserve minus 41 SR there? When I feel like most people around me were having much, maybe they got even more SR off. I got hit twice from behind, once in the side. I don't know if I got hit. I did not hit anyone from behind, did I? And I did go up alongside someone once. I don't know if we touched that. I don't know if they registered that. And 1 warning. I had like a drive-through yesterday, and I got a lot more. Not any contact with someone is clearly a massive thing compared to offcuts and tracks. But I mean, it's a bit harsh when they keep hitting you from behind, isn't it? Hey, overall, I should be going forward. It has been going forward my SR quite well. Taking a big dive there, but overall, my SR's been going forward. So let's just keep on that trend. Keep driving to as high a standard as possible is the plan. Yeah. Get to the end of this. Right. So let's see what we've got. Server should be opening shortly. We're in split 5. There we are, split 5. Is it wet? It's showing rain there, but I never trust this thing. I don't know how that works. That is bone dry. Hold on, let it change. It sort of flips after a second. Cloudy, bit cool. I think we're dry in the daylight. I'm kind of excited. Oh, we've got Manison. Who else? Oh, Battaglia. I've seen his name a few times, and I think maybe Basil and Solback. I think we've seen, haven't we? Del Hoyo's back. Good, good. You know what? If they've just been in the rain and now we go here, people are going to be feeling a bit reckless, I reckon. A little bit. We'll see. But I'm excited to have a racing day in the dry. That is also a big boost. Yeah, thanks to everyone who's tuned in, near or far. It's good to see you on the stream. England are playing Italy tonight in the football, aren't they? Apparently Kane scored a nice one. If anyone wants to check the England-Italy score, let me know in the chat. That'd be quite nice. We've got 30 seconds until quali, and I want to get out and do as many laps as possible. Sure. I think my right side might need a little boost. Let's see. Ooh, I hope you've had a good evening. 1 second actually.
Looking forward to it. For the moment, everything looks great. So we'll see who is the rivals and how far or where or close they are.
Well, at your pace, it's not going to be a difficult afternoon. Thank you. So Mathieu keeping it fairly buttoned up there, but I tell you, his teammates were
Okay, let's do this team.
impressed with his time.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Try again. There'll be a few cars keen to get out with the I think that'd be good. It might be a bit hot, you know. The track's not that warm. Let's go. We've got work to do. Oh, hello. It's sticky buttons? I think so. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem, should it? 1/10, I think I can deal with that damage. Okay, let's get out there, shall we? Do a lap or two. In the dry, look at this. As was in... Oh, don't go for that, Jeff, you know what happened. As was intended, look at this. Nice and fast. Janda right behind me. Sorry, buddy, give me some room. I'm just going to start doing some wild overtakes. Hopefully I'm not in a super fast lobby. I probably am. We'll find out. Oh, hello. Hello, buddy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay. Something like that, Dan. I say it's been a while since I was in the dry and daylight. Ooh! Feels like a completely different game, car, whatever. Crazy. Car's alive. So am I. Let's go. Not a lot of room behind me, but plenty in front. That's good. Let's see if we can put a little sneaky banker lap in. Guessing my tyre pressures are not really amazing. They're fairly equal, but a bit cold. So no heroics this lap. No heroic.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Your lap time is invalidated.
Excuse my language, didn't mean to say that. We don't swear here, but that was very annoying. Tyres are a little bit warmer. Next lap it'll have to be. Missed apex, that's not ideal. Okay. I'm going to have to reset here for another lap. Let's try and put in a really good lap time. Low 2s, maybe 59. Let's go. Okay, time for a fast one. Go team. Pressures are a bit warm, but not too much. Bit slow on the throttle.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Missed a few apexes there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry, buddy. Going a hot lap. Miles of these off. There you go. Just finally realised. What a waste. Ruined my lap as well. Not that I didn't ruin it myself for that silly over braking. There we go. Let's go, team. It's not going to be my best lap, but we'll get something on the board. I completely wrecked it in the complex. It's a mid-2. Okay, let's build from there, shall we?
Your lap time is invalidating. Please try to stay on the track.
Yeah, we've got 4.5. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. We've got to chuck a little bit off this one. 3 off that. 2 off that. 1. And 1. Fuel, we can go even lighter. And let's roll. Yep. Thank you, Dan. A little bit less, still helps. Little 10 here and there. I feel like there's definitely a 59 in there today, so let's go. Ah, buddy. Chandler. Hello. Off you go, buddy. Gap on the track. Lovely gap. Nice big gap. Still a bit of a gap. That'll do. He's quite fast, Chandler, so this will be good enough. Lovely. Okay. I'm down to P16. Yeah, got some work to do. Not a slow lobby by any means. I completely wrecked the complex on that lap, so there's a couple of, about a second in there. Anyway, let's go. Need to warm these tyres up, don't I? Let's swerve in some heat.
Yellow flag is
There you go. That's what I need to be doing there. That's how I need to take that sector. That's how I need to take that turn. And that's where I need to brake for that. Definitely warming up the tyres with these wild swings of the car. We have space for... We're not going to get 2 laps in, are we? Are we? We might get lucky, team. I may well need 2. I think we will. We'll get 2 laps. Okay, let's go. We have 2 laps.
Yellow flag.
Let's go to improving lap. 1 and good, and then 1 even better. Didn't invalidate, and I didn't lose time. I'll take that. Oh, what's Passion? Okay, let's see what this guy's about. No! No, my feet, I felt myself do it. Just too snappy. Yikes. Ah, it's a shame. Look at me, P20. Yeah. Okay. What can we do about this thing? Can we put in a miracle lap at the end? We've got Del Hoyo right behind me. Don't think he wants to wait around too much.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Why is my front right dead? Interesting. What did I miss? Poor Passion's had another moment. Hopefully he doesn't get in the way if I'm doing too much. Do you see him on a lap? Is he going to get out of the way, or is he going to push on? What's he going to do? Okay. You go. And Battaglia, come on. Excellent. Now I've got a big old gap, right? Huge. Have I got enough time to get round? Oh shit. I should have enough time to get round, alright? 15 seconds. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 4. 3. 2. Okay. Not a great T1. I've lost 3/10. I mean, look, I can go faster in the complex, so I know that. Yo, wow. Yeah, not a great start. Sorry. That was quite smooth. Gained a tenth or 2 back there. That was very smooth.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'm going to gain some time, I swear. I'll get some time. I'll get it back in the complex. Tried to accelerate my way through that. Turns out it's not quicker. Okay. Silly me. Cheers, Dan. Thanks for the company, buddy. And the support. See you around. Oh, I've just gone down a gear here. That's the end of that lap. What a terrible lap this is. But then gained all the time that I lost. I then had a shocker. I'm 4/10 down. Let's just bite the bullet. We're going to be at the back for the second race as well. Shame. That is a shame. Pressures were a bit weird. Whew. 1 pop dot left. I'm leaving the pop dot for after this race, I think. Okay, let's try and get some more ELO and not ruin our SR in the drive, which should be a lot easier. I feel like farming my SR a little bit in this one and just staying safe a little bit. Okay. Back in a sec. Okay, big race coming up. I am all the way down in my 22 or worse. 22. Everyone around me I know has got good pace, so it's not going to be easy. Hopefully there'll be a few mistakes made so I can capitalize on those. But otherwise, yeah. See, that was a bit. I'm gonna put. That was a bit cold there. Didn't like that. You were still somehow a bit hot. I'll put you down one. I'll put you up one more. It's like a law unto themselves, these tires. Let's put a good 48 in you. And actually, let's save that over the current one. And the tyres might be a bit closer to Silverstone off the bat. Okay. 56 seconds, last race of the evening, I think, to be honest. By the looks of it. Muscles are a bit stiff, and I think I won't get away with doing a third one that well. Tomorrow night we're racing at Suzuka. So if you fancy it, please make sure you join us. Details are on the Discord as always. But we try and race on Saturdays, but this week it's a Friday night. There you go. I'm going to leave the tyres in blankets as long as possible. And then let's see what we can get in from the
30
start.
seconds.
Okay. Okay. This is a lot of fun, this racing. I hope it comes across to you guys how much fun it is for me when I'm doing this. It's a big thrill. I'm so lucky to have this equipment, but you can do this for a lot less and still have the same kind of thrills, to be honest, in reality. Okay, let's go. Zip.
Go in double file.
Okay, let's do this, team. Have a good start. See if we can gain a spot or two. Go from there. Thanks to everyone watching this live and on repeat as well. To have you watching the stream, wish me luck. Here we go.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Okay, good start. Ferrari in front's a bit slow. I can't really go right. But I can kind of
Clear on the right.
hang around. Ah, you're slow. Who's going to fly up my inside? Probably lots of cars. That's a shame. The inside's better there, really, I think. Cars don't really drift in, but they do drift out. Okay, here we go. You're braking. You're now flying past me. I don't know where you're going. You going to take that spot? I'd rather you didn't, I'll be honest.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
BMW came right in my line. Mr. Mullen. Yeah, I think I might have lost spaces there, to be honest. Not my most aggressive. Let's see.
Slow car ahead.
Really?
Yellow flag.
Oh! Shame for them too, they won't be out. Oh, that's a shame. Hey! Where are you going, buddy? Angry drivers. Is that Manison again? Mullen cutting me off there quite nicely. Okay, I'm up to P21, so I haven't lost too much in the end after the attrition we've just seen. More cars spinning. Yikes, that'll do. Avoid that. We'll let them thin out at their own accord.
Car on the right. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Aye, aye. Oh, yes. Nice.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Buddy. Did you just turn across me there? I think I was driving straight.
Clear on the right.
Oh, I've got a collision, of course. Did that guy just turn across me? I did not see that. I was kind of looking in my rear view at everything that was going on behind me. And I think I was driving not right, and then he sort of came across me. Damn it, I don't like hitting people, you know that. But no, the last thing I want to do is hit people in this game and affect their race. Oh boy. I'll watch the replay on that one. Okay, we're up to 14. Geez, there was a big accident. Okay. I think I was quite lucky to arrive at the right time. don't know why I went down the gear there. I got a bit nervous. And slow car. I was like, ah. Basil, Sotis and Keating ahead. Let's see if we can keep up with them. I could get a good race pace if I just focus. Oh, now I've got an itchy nose. Who loves the old itchy nose? Might start sneezing in a second. I'm glad if I start sneezing in a big braking zone or a high-speed turn. That would be unfortunate. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what happened there, but I didn't really seem to have any turning. I did let off the pedal.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Hey, buddy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Mullen putting his nose in again pretty firmly. Fair enough. Let's go. A bit preoccupied here, I must admit. I need to get a little bit more focused. For some reason, that fast turn, I lost all confidence. I kind of
Car on the right.
backed out appropriately. Right. Meanwhile, the car behind him is taking me out. Thank you, Mr. Solback. I've seen you before. I'm getting a bit hot on some of these turns. Going a little bit hot on some of these turns. Not sure why. Okay, buddy, you go out there. Stay in here. Oh dear, it's going to be scary. Can't see the apex. I hate following so close. 14? That's not me. I'll take that. Where are you going, buddy? You want to go through here?
Clear on the right.
That was dangerous. We just about survived that.
Car on the right.
Let's have it. Drag race down the hill.
Clear on the right.
Ah, he blocked me off. Nasty block. And look, he's gone wide. Cheers, buddy. Gone wide, blocking me off. Oh well. Hey, hey, baby. I had a wet race in the dark. It was not nice, and I've lost all my confidence through this fast turn, which isn't nice either. I started P22, and I finished P5. My best ever result. Matched it anyway. I got a P5 once before. But we'll take that. So overtook about 17 places. Everyone around me spinning. It was quite crazy. Really good race. Crazy race in the end. No podium, sorry. P5 though. In this race, bad quali. Trying to do something in the race to make up for it really, but just at the moment, fighting with some guys really. Hope you had a nice dinner. Cool. Thank you, baby, for letting me know. Hope you're good.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Okay, something tells me it's not very far. Right, let's see if I can get some speed up here. I'm not driving very fast here, I'll be honest. That was a bit better. A bit better. Catching up with Solback and Molan. The top 15 would be good. Oh, I hit that turn nicely. Very nice timing on that one.
There's a slow car ahead.
Yeah, eased off the throttle there, not clean. Maybe an off track for Solback, not ideal. I've got 0 warnings at the moment, which is good. Oh, these two are now pushing each other very hard, which is excellent. Works in my favour. Meanwhile, I'm having a much better lap with my timing. More what I'm used to this week. Couple of cars ahead and a blue flag car. Bit tricky. Yeah, I'm not very good at those complexes, but I'm good elsewhere, so let's keep it up.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. This is me, your personal best.
Yeah, we all did better there, this little free pack. Catching up with Cherkasov. I remember him from before, I think. Okay, let's be careful here. No! Wrecked it. And
Clear on the right.
oh, here comes Sabri. That's a shame. I wanted to catch the guy in the head, not lose a position. Oh, this guy's... Oh, don't make me scared. What are you going to do?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You ain't got Macca speed. Cheers, buddy. Just want to catch up to these two ahead. That's what I want. Not get caught behind.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag? What's that from? Can't see. Okay. Oh no, bad line for Molan. Has that left him compromised on the straight? Not enough. I'll be looking forward to seeing what's coming up in the next season, I must be honest. I've been kind of locked into these tracks recently because of LFM, but it'll be good to see what's coming up. Oh, big fight ahead. Interesting. Sabri close behind, then Molan, then Solbak, then Cherkasov. Oh, Solbak going on Cherkasov, fastest turn. No, can't make it. Oh, not a great turn for Molan, I think. Come on, we've got a good fight here. We can maybe get a few spots before the end of the race if we're lucky. Go. I've done a lot better there than in previous laps. That's good. I'm up a 10 or 2. There we go. Let's go, team. Right, I'm going to miss my braking line a little bit here. Aye, have I got a warning? Apparently not. Lovely. Let's go. This is probably my last race of the week on LFM here for a while. Maybe I'll have to do 45-minute races here would be lovely, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be lovely to have 45-minute races here? He's completely overcooked that. He's going to be not enjoying this entry. I lost a lot of my time there. I'm so up and down with that complex section, unfortunately. Let's see if we can make this part very smooth and have a good end to the lap again. Oh, nearly in the 59. Well, if I get a bit of a toe here, I might scam it. No, close though. Very close. I don't know what he was doing there, but
Still a long way to go.
he's now left himself a bit vulnerable. He didn't really... I don't know what he did. I mean, I was on the inside, but he... I made him very nervous there, clearly. Now I've got the guy behind Thinking he can get involved. That's the problem. We accelerated really late there. I had good apex speed, but I accelerated very late. Come on, let's get this mod on. We're still 16. Everyone's having a good race. High quality. There was a little inside line I took there in quali that was quite nice, but I don't fancy replicating that in the race because I feel like the curb wants to spit me out there. Which makes you wonder how many track cuts the guys in front and behind have. It'd be very useful to know. I mean, is it secret information? Would it be known otherwise in real life? Probably would, right? They're now attacking each other again ahead. Just want to get involved. Needs to be a bit, I mean, it's not a good lap, unfortunately. Oh, I know people are getting ideas. It'd just be good to have a good exit. Okay, looks like Solback's finally taken Cherkasov. Is Molan going to get ideas? Is it all going to get a bit hairy? Yeah, it wasn't a great lap from me. Fortunately. The better T1 though. Okay, here we go. Oh, Sabri didn't keep up that time. Oh, I finally had a good exit on Chapel. Look at that. Right out close. Oh boy, this is close. I'm going to look at the inside. That's going to have him nervous. Can I do the switch back? No! No, 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 no! Jeez, that didn't work. Tried a very fast switch back. I'm now down to P17, I think. Yikes. At least I didn't hit anyone. Tyres like pennies. Well, we've got 9 minutes left. Now we've got some places to catch back up. I don't have time for a drink, but my mouth is dry. Yeah, I tried to do a massive switch back from the outside and turned in a bit sharp. And the car actually spun out on me. It was a bit poor, but... I'm not be too hard on myself. Yeah. Got to go for it a bit, haven't you? Fun while it lasted. Okay, have we got a chance to catch up with Manison? 3 seconds ahead. Push, push, push. Tires are a bit hot after that escapade, unfortunately. Carica's behind me. Not an easy field, this one at all. Really high quality. Good to see. Wow, didn't even get a warning. That's how bad that was. Yeah, see, last lap I got that really nicely over the curves there. Don't have a lot of confidence in the curves with the McLaren. It can be quite skittish and just switch out. I've had that many times before. Losing time to Manison. Not my best lap, maybe. Yeah, I'm not doing my best time. Manson must be on a stormer. Pulling away from me. So he does this lap. I broke way too early there. .201 flat in the race isn't the worst. There's Madison on like a low 59 for this one. He's very hot and cold, I found, in the car at this pace. How am I 1.3 down on one turn? What did I miss there? They're very slow on the throttle. Yeah. Madison did a 59.9. Nice. Not slow at all. I did a, 1.5 seconds slower lap. Nearly 2 seconds. 4. Do better than that. Let's do a lot better than that. Come on. I've got a few laps left of my favourite track. Who knows when I'll get to race it again in LSM. Putting some good average lap. Low 2s, maybe a 59. Be a nice way to end the week racing at LSM. Tomorrow night we're at Suzuka. Bit of hot, be careful. We've got 3 gears. Rear was a bit funky there, it was a bit wide. Luckily didn't really lose time. The guys in front are doing an absolutely blistering pace, I'll be honest. Putting me to shame. Nope. Wonky, track off limit. Yeah. I need to watch the replay of that guy I may have connected with on, was it the first lap? I'd like to think he came across me, but I guess we'll find out from the video. Back to this race, and I am... yeah. My peers are doing a lot better at the moment. They're sauntering off down the road. P17. Had a bit of a moment earlier, not ideal, trying to do a big overtake, got a bit excited. Overdid it. Would love to get myself a 59er. Okay, we're evens, or maybe losing a 10th. I did have a really good exit on that lap. All the 3 of them. Go on, lads, have a good fight. Bring me back into contention. They're fighting each other, losing a lot of time. Yeah, if I had some better laps in between, I'd be just on the back of that. Okay, I'm fighting the Delta for a 159. I'm doing my best. Moran slowed down a bit. Well, it was Madison, wasn't it? He was on fire. Yeah, Moran at the moment, the 206. I think he tried to do an overtake and he went wrong. But hopefully, I can overtake. Not great. If that can be a warning, I was quite wide. Yeah, there you go. warning one, but there's only 2 laps left, really. Maybe if this guy's lost enough concentration, I can capitalise on his last-minute reticence. Let's go. My pace the last few laps has been okay. It's been a bit up and down, but not too bad. It's kept me in contention with these guys and kept me ahead of Tarika. Could be in line for a P16 if I push really hard here. That's not pushing hard at all, that's going quite soft. Pushing, but you know, we're getting there. Could be on for a 59 if I keep it smart. Bit of time now, I think. If I do really well these last 2 turns, I could get a PB. I'm on for a 59er. That'd be a nice way to end the week of racing. It's a 59er, but no, I'm losing it. Can I get some slipstream? No, I nearly got a 59er. Nearly. Last lap, sorry, get it right. Last lap. I'm very close to Mullen now. Interesting finish, still P17. Can we get a 16 and save some yellow? That's not my best set of work through the chicane, I'll be honest, but it's not here, the problem, it's the exit, which I'm also wrecked. Oh well. Maybe not this lap, eh? That was shocking. Shocking. He's lucky. He didn't do that well either, I don't think, because I didn't lose much time to him. Ah, well.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Is it going? Let's put a bit of pressure on. Nearly lost it there, turning in. That was a bit scary. Oh boy, we're going to be close here. Oh, he knows how he saved that. He went off track. But it all counts in the end. Well done to him. Well done to Mullen. Staying ahead of me. Looks like I'm going to finish P17. Something crazy happens here. Let's not lose the thing. That could have been a little spin out to finish the week. No thank you. P17. Yeah, not my best result, not my best race result. Performance. Lost a few things there. I could have probably come in about 14th or 13th, or if I'd done no trouble, I was up to the top 10 for a while, wasn't I, I think? There we go. Let's look at the replay and see if I affected that guy's race. That wasn't nice. Have a look. Right, so we go back and look at the gallery. Lap 1, I'm assuming. I think it was lap 1. Have a look. Let's have a look at lap 1. Where are we? Do-do-do. Yeah, crazy stuff going on all the way through the first lap. Right. So yeah, guy stayed on my inside there, I remember, and then came across nicely. Yep, cheers, buddy. And then off we go down the hill. I would say up the hill, down the hill, isn't it? Looks like down the hill here, doesn't it? What happened up here? I can't remember. What did happen here? Big trouble, stayed wide. More trouble. This guy came in and hit someone, smooth. Here's where I had to slow down because of Mr. BMW. That was a shame. Should have timed my run better there. Anyway. Another guy going miles wide and on the inside. Oh. Now up here. Tried to go on the outside of him. Just about made it, I think. And then here, saw that. Yay! Get out the way. Oh, that was me. Oh, that was very me. Okay, I need to apologise to him. That's the worst one I've done by a long way. I think I was looking at my rear view too much. M. Manny. Okay, let's send him an apology. There we go. We've all seen that now live on stream. That was me being naughty. I'm going to go send him a message of apologies, Mr. Manny. For everyone else, thank you very much for tuning in this evening. It's been great fun. I have really enjoyed it. It's been, again, matched my best ever result with a P5 in the rain at night. That was intense. And second race, clearly not my best work. So on that note, that was a good finish overall to Silverstone. I think my ELO's gone up and safety rating. I know, Alicia, I know. But I'm going to go send him a little sorry, because that wasn't ideal for me. I was looking in the wrong mirror. On that note, thank you everybody for tuning in. It's been a mosh, and I will see you tomorrow night for our community racing. Cheers.
With froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love.